Blah, blah, blah. Hi Raquel, how are you doing? Not too bad, Raquel. I got my first check from YouTube today, so I'm pretty happy. I wasn't counting on it, but yeah, I got my first check today. So and I got a membership thing. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the thumbs up, Raquel. How are you doing? Saw your picture on Facebook. You gotta be like a goddess queen. That's what I think. Yeah, so I got my first check today. Eh, it's $100. Oh, I was pretty happy about it. So I got my pin for my channel 2 days ago, I think it was. So they cleared everything with my bank account. Thanks, Raquel. Greatly appreciate it. So I've been joining a couple channels as a member now, so see how long I can hold up with that. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I know it's not guaranteed $100 every month, but oh, okay. Well, have a good day at work. Yeah, I don't miss it. I only got 4 months more left, and then I'm fully retired. So, hey, Arcade Pop. I was just telling Raquel I got my first check from YouTube today, so I'm pretty happy. I wasn't counting on that much, but it's all good. Every little bit helps. You know that. You heard Arcade Pop? Do you ever play that Hollow Sword? It's called Hollow Sword. Have you ever played that game? Pretty freaking hard, man. Yeah, thanks, Arcade. Yeah, thanks. That was pretty easy to put in the pin in and have it all figured out. It didn't take long at all. 2 days, I think it was, after I put the pin in and cleared my bank account. So it was pretty fast. Oh yeah. Oh wow. I hope she recovers real fast. Oh, you have not. Oh, okay. It's a pretty hard game. Trying to finish that Rage game right now. Yeah, pretty well arcade. Well, you're a lot younger than me, so your reflexes are probably a lot faster than mine. Yeah, it seems like it, eh? It's all good. I don't like the games to be too fast, anyways. I like the long games. I don't know about you, but I like the games that take a while. Yeah, I have a tendency not to stick to one game, though. That's my biggest problem. I have like 30 games loaded on my PS4. So I do a bit of one game and then I jump to another game. And that's my major problem. Well, I'm 64, I'm going on 20. I still feel good for my age, I tell you. I don't feel like 64, to be honest with you. Yeah, well, try that. I think it's Halo or Hollow Sword. Try that game. Yeah, you'll like the graphics. It's really cool. The graphics are really, really neat. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, like some of those Assassin Creeds are pretty long games. I find, anyways. Hopefully, they change the games every month or something. You know, not always the same. We got about 3 feet of snow over here right now. It's crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of people that don't come here anymore. I don't know why. I have no idea. What I do today, I worked on the truck. It's got the interior in. It's hard to see. It's pretty dark, but the interior's in there. And I painted it underneath. So And this is a 3D motor that a friend of mine printed off for me. That's going in the truck. So that's pretty well it. Not really much. I played some games earlier. I was playing that Rage game. Not really much. I don't go anywhere. No, it's a Chevy. It's a Chevy. See? All the parts are coming out. Uh, yeah, it's a Chevy. I don't build too many Fords. I'm a Chevy and a Mopar guy. I built the odd Ford, like the older ones. Yeah, even better. Yeah, you got that right. Yeah, thanks. And then I'm working on the 55. I got the chassis fitted so it fits inside the body. That's all scratch built out of plastic. And I got to do the body two tone, pearl silver and pearl green. So what time you going on at 9 o'clock? Because I'm not going to stay on long. I don't want to interfere with somebody else going live. Probably go live again tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, yeah. Best car I ever owned was a '68 Charger, real car. With a Hemi in it. Uh, the guy that bought it from me, he lives in the next town over. It's all black, and he still has it today. And he's the second owner. I was the first owner. He was the second. Well, actually, the third because my dad owned a 68 Charger, and then I bought it from him. And I knew if my dad had it, there was nothing wrong with it. So you ever notice the counter, how many people are in chat, doesn't work properly? I noticed that a lot lately. Hi, Belgrat. How are you doing today? I'm not doing too bad. Doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, been a while since I seen you around. Been busy with work. Oh, okay. Okay, arcade. Or she had major surgery, or uh, hopefully it doesn't take her long to recover. I think uh, I think Belgrade is in Australia, if I'm not mistaken, in Oz, Australia. I think I could be wrong. I think he works in as a ranger in one of the parks or something. Yeah, Brooklyn chick, she's on live right now too. So I might go there later. She's on for a long time. Holy crap! I think she was on till 3 a.m. in the morning, somewhere around there, if I wasn't mistaken. 2 years. And me hours are all over the place. And we're mate for okay. I thought so. Beldrat. I thought so. I might be old, but my memory's not going on me. I know that, which is a good thing. But you were a ranger at one time, weren't you, Beldrat? A ranger for some park or something? Wasn't that your job before? Well, those four people in the house. Thanks all for coming. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, if you're driving a food delivery service, yeah, I guess it's hour, countless hours. Yeah, you take care of your wife, RK Pop. Well, five people in the house. Can't keep track of that counter anyways because it's all freaking screwy anyways. Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew that you worked in some park or something. that's a long time, Belgrat. What, the place went belly up, or you weren't treated properly or something? I knew you worked in some park because you showed once they were riding a horse or something through the park, close to where you live. That's the reason why I asked, because I thought you worked in the park. So you've been building lately, Belgrat, or not? Not really. I know I haven't. Like I pedal around a little bit, but nothing major. Yeah, for sure, arcade, for sure. Hi, Tay Wheezy. How you doing today? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Working with power lines, yeah, that's pretty dangerous. That can be dangerous for sure. Yeah, because I knew an electrician. Well, I didn't know him, but I saw him at work, and he was standing in a puddle of water, working on a panel. Not a good thing to do. Sure enough, he got electrocuted. Not too bad, Tay. I'm doing really well. Got my first check from YouTube, so I'm pretty happy. Every little bit helps, especially these days. A lot of people are struggling right now, and it really sucks. And this ordeal that's going on, it's not over yet. Did you guys see that big convoy going on over here in Canada? All the truck drivers and whatnot. It's a pretty big thing. We gotta watch what we talk about on YouTube now too. Oh, by the way, Belgrad, I'm monetized now, and I got my first check from YouTube, so I'm doing really good. Raquel was here earlier, but she had to go to work, so she had to leave. What I might do is just pick a subject and then go with the flow, I guess. Yeah, yeah. My bedroom is my shop, Belgrat. My place is very very small. I got like 400 square feet of living space. So I took an early retirement. Yeah, I'm working on this right now. 50 Chevy pickup. You ever finished that ship on Belgrade? The ship you were working on? You ever finished that or no? I know you were working on some ship a while ago. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, you could make something out of that. The big one. I don't know. The Bismarck? Was it the Bismarck? I think it was. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've seen a video from you. So I think it was a Bismarck, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's been a while, so I since I had seen a video from you. So whatever last video you posted, I guess you were doing some scratch building or rigging or something on it. The Bismarck, the Bismarck. I'm pretty sure that's the one that I saw. Oh, gripe! You got enough boats going on? Wow. Yeah, the Bismarck. Pretty sure that was the one. Oh, jeez. Oh, excuse me. Oh, wow. Huh. Yeah, quite a few projects on the go. Yeah, I heard about somebody was doing a group build, Pearl Harbor. It wasn't that El Wood who was doing that? And Big Charlie, I think. Okay, Arcade. If I'm up, I'll watch you. If I'm up. I am still up around that time. I don't go to bed until about 3 a.m. So around there. So I don't have to get up early in the morning. So yeah, it's 8:26 p.m. here, Belgrat. So yeah, you're in the next day already. Yeah, you're the same time as the Philippines, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But I usually go on earlier on the weekend. I go on at 1 p.m. So I can hit all the people. Yeah, I thought so. Should I buy a lottery ticket, Belgrat, or forget it? Since you're in the future. Because I got quite a few friends in the Philippines. I don't know how to speak their language, but I know a few words, but that's about it. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's a good game, Arcade. That's a good game. I played every one of them, I believe, so far. I like the best one of Uncharted. I like the two girls Uncharted. That's the one I like, personally. I don't know if you played that one yet, but the two girl ones is really good. Nice and long too. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I beat all those games. Yeah, that's right, Beltrat. That's right. Yeah, quite a few people are building a Titanic boat, the big one actually. The one guy, Norm, I think his name is Norm. He's in UK and he's doing all resin pieces for it and all sorts of stuff for it. Yeah, you're advanced. You got that right. Oh yeah, I heard about that game. I haven't played it yet, but I've heard about it. I've been playing Rage, and Dead of the Horizon, something like that. Yeah, it takes a while, Tay. It takes a while. The hardest part is the 4,000 watch hours. That's the hardest part. But after that, once you get that, then it's it's uh it's pretty fast. Well, I've been on YouTube since 2014, and I just got monetized now. So, oh yeah, yeah. I don't know too much about the boats, Belgrat. I've done a few military, uh, but I never did. I did once, like a fireboat, but that's it. And I've done a couple wooden ships back in the day, like the Viking ships. I've done a couple of them, but never done any military or like the Titanic or anything of that nature. I bet there's quite a history on a lot of those ships too, you know, and there's probably a lot of info on it if you want it, if you need it. Like I do a lot of the drag cars, but detail wise, it's hard to get detailed photos of old drag cars, even on when you do Google search, unless somebody has it in their stash pictures. Then otherwise, you know, you just have to swing it a lot of times. Like a couple drag cars I did, I got a hold of the person that built the drag car, and then they sent me a whole bunch of pictures and information, so that helped me a lot to build it. So, but otherwise, you're just, you know, kind of have to swing it. Hi, eyes, love to talk. How are you doing today? I was just telling everybody I got my first check from YouTube, so I'm pretty happy about that. I just started the membership on my channel, so and it's not pricey. I think it's 99 cents or something like that. Yeah, I didn't put it up that high. Some people, holy gripe, you look at their perks or their membership is incredible. Some people ask for their top one is like 100 and some odd dollars. I could never ask that. Then somebody was asking me if I was going to have merchandise on my channel. I said, no, I don't think so. I know a lot of people that have it and they could get it pretty well stuck with it. So, and who wants to look at my face on a freaking mug and whatnot? No, I don't think so. I have a hard enough time looking at myself. Better stop what? Oh, okay. Uh, what you got to do, I love to talk. The best way to do that is get on these live feeds and have people share you out. That's the only way you can build up your subscribers, if you know what I mean. Because I could share you out to my community, not a problem. I don't have a problem with that. If you send me a playlist or a link to your channel, here, this is what I'll do. I'll make you a moderator. Okay, you can post your links if you want. I love to talk, and then the people in the chat will connect to you. Or come in here on Saturday afternoon around 1 p.m. Eastern time. There's a lot more people on in the chat on the weekend on my live show. Hey, yeah, yeah. Well, that's good, Beltrat. You just have to watch yourself on YouTube. They're pretty strict about a lot of things now. There's a bit of hatred and jealousy going along, and yeah, I could share you out to all my communities. Tab two. I love to talk, but you gotta search for these big channels, and they do shout outs, and that's what you gotta do. And then what you have to do is you have to connect it to everybody that's in the chat, and then you'll get your subscribers no problem that way. No problem, no problem. You wanna help my channel to grow, and just hit that dollar sign or PayPal me as pinned on the top. better PayPal me than Super Chat, because Super Chat, they take 30%. YouTube does. Just a word of warning. Like I was telling everybody, I had took our early retirement. Now I got to struggle till June to get my full pension, but it's all good. There you go. These are. I've also got a membership plan on my channel too. If you're interested. There you go. I greatly appreciate it. I've got 5 members, I think, so far on my channel. It's like a 99-cent membership fee every month. Well, you could cancel it any time. It's not written in stone or anything like that, so. But if you want to send me your links to your channel, send it to my email address. Here's my email address. And then what I'll do is I'll try to get more connections. You can't say subscribe because otherwise it'll remove it. Just word of warning. Yeah, I know. I will. One of these days. There's my email. I just love to talk. Yeah, I didn't make that Beltrat. Somebody did it for me. I have no clue how to make those freaking banners. No idea. I know lots about computers, but that's one thing I don't know. I think there's probably programs out there that you can make them, those intros, but yeah, somebody did that for me. So, which was nice. I didn't expect it, but the person offered to make them for me. So, hey, GM or Mopar Beltrat. Yeah, you're right there. But I will talk to the person. Maybe they can do it for me. They could change it. I'm sure she can. She's a very, very busy person. She does YouTube and she works a full-time job, so. Thank you so much. I love to talk. Bless you. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, Belgian red. Okay. Yeah. Well, but it might be a Ford, but it might have a Chevy motor in it. You don't know. A lot of Fords have Chevy motors in them, especially the older ones. Thanks so much. I always love to talk. Greatly appreciate it. Every little bit helps. Yeah, they stopped all the unemployment here in Canada, and the crap in the world is still going on. Go figure. But I'm just being in your pocket, mate. Yeah, you can't get political on here now, and all sorts of stuff. You got to watch your wording. All sorts of other stuff now. It's crazy. Even people that, thank you, even people that have guns and are shooting. I think a lot of those channels are gone now. Belchrat, I'm not sure, but yeah, they got pretty strict a lot of things. And when you're monetized, then you're constantly watched. So hi, Chris C. How you doing today? Yeah. Well, yeah, because you go to scrapyard, they got a lot of Chevy engines. Yeah, Chevy engines is a dime a dozen, as they would say. So how you doing, Chris? How you doing? Thanks for coming. Yeah. Well, the reason why a lot of the old Fords, not too bad, Chris. I was just telling everybody I got my first check from YouTube, so I'm doing good. Doing good. It's not a great amount, but every little bit helps, right? Yeah, like I was saying, the reason a lot of the old Fords did the Chevy motors, because the way the oil pan is situated on a Chevy motor, the the sump is facing the back towards the transmission, and it it clears the suspension a lot better. That's the reason for that. Okay, Jay, I'll be still here. I usually go on for anywhere from 2 to 3 hours. So, all 6 people in the house. Thanks all for coming. Yeah, rear sump. Yeah, yeah, that's right, Chris. Yeah, most Chevy motors are like that. A lot of the Mopar motors are like that too. Yeah, see, the Ford is more to the front, close to the fan belt. And that's usually on the old Fords, like the 32 Fords, the I beam is right there. So it'll interfere with the oil pan on the Ford. Oil pan. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you figure out, Belgrat, like, I don't know, like the Oldsmobile, the 350 Rocket. Oh, man, that freaking thing was a workhorse, man. 350 rocket. And the best Chevy motor of all times is a 327 and put a 350 top end on it. They all bolt together. Then your high end and your low end on your Chevy motor will be incredible. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, for sure. I don't think they use too much dry sumps anymore now, though. I could be wrong. I haven't followed it in a long time, so I'm mostly old school stuff, like old NASCARs and old drag cars. I just trying to fix the body on my son's model. Freaking kid stepped on it somehow. I don't know how he ever managed that, but he did. So I have to try to line up the trunk, the roof, and one of the A pillars and the bottom of the door. Hi, Comicus. How are you doing today? Oh my God. Why you say that? Why you say that? Oh, how you doing, Comic Fish? Oh, you doing great? Oh, cool. That's good. Oh, that's good to hear. Yeah, I heard the 253s are pretty strong motors too. Yeah, it's Canadian tobacco. Yeah, yeah, it's Canadian tobacco. It's from an Indian reserve. I don't buy the cigarettes from the store. Too expensive. I pay like 10 bucks for 200 cigarettes. So yeah, yeah, they're almost like rollies. You know, those machines that you make. Yeah, you got the tubes and you put the tubes on the end. It's almost the same thing. Yeah, I'm smoking Chevy 350 with 400 crank, 380. Yeah, 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 good motor. 427 Rat Pack, good motor too. 427s are very hard to find. But the 350 Rocket, a friend of mine had it. It's got tons of those. It's got probably about 20 of them. 9K watching now. I only see four. I only see four Comicus. Unless there's more on YouTube. a 5. Crate motor is way to go now. Oh yeah, but they're pretty pricey, Chris. I had a crate motor in my Nova, 575 Chevy motor, and it was not cheap. It was not cheap. They might be a lot cheaper now, but that's when they first were coming out. It might be a bit cheaper now. But that's 575. And when I dropped it in that Nova, holy crap, that thing just boogied. Just boogied. I had to get it from the States though. The 575. I had to pick it up at the border. Do I believe in space? Well, yeah. Well, there is clouds in the air. How much horsepower did it have? 1,000 horsepower when I had it. 1,000 horsepower, and I had nitrous on it. Stage 2 nitrous, but I never used it. But did, going to the moon, they said they went to Mars and all that stuff too. Comic Kiss. To me, I think it's just a waste of money. To be honest with you, it'd be a while before they can have people live on the moon or Mars. You know. Oh, cool. 308. Cool. That'd be cool. Crest, that crate motor, like I paid like I think at that time 20,000 for it. So it was a complete motor. Don't get me wrong. Still, and I had to pay duty because I had to go. I had to cross the border to get it, pick it up. So yeah, you're right there, Comcast. Huh. Yeah, duty. I gotta love to pay the duty. That's for sure. Well, no, we got to pay duty if it comes across the border, Comcast to Canada. I had to pay duty and I had to pay the taxes on what I paid for the motor. So it was not cheap. Not cheap at all. I don't know. It's just the way it is, Comcast. If I get too much stuff shipped from the States to Canada, yeah, I got to pay duty. So even if it's just small packages, it's just the way it is. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah, Canada's backwards, yeah. I guess it is. Well, I guess. Certain parts of the USA I don't mind. I lived in USA for 4 years. So because I wanted a great motor, Chris. And they don't build any great motors here in Canada. It was from a reliable source in the States. So that's the reason. I knew the person. They can't what? Canada can't even what? Well, Canada's not known for building a guitar, anyways. Gibson and Fender is from the States. If I ever get my guitars out of storage, I'll show them to you. I've got a Fender and a Gibson. For natural resources, Comicus, we got all the natural resources you can imagine. Yeah, you're right there, Beldrat. Yeah, I got a Gibson. No, both are electric, Comicus. And then I got a 12 string Spanish guitar. Hi, Cross 901. How you doing? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, well, Canada owes a lot of money to a lot of countries, Comcast. Cool. Yeah, 12 string, yeah. Well, Martin guitar was not around when I started playing guitar, Chris. Not too bad. Doing pretty good. Yeah, I started playing guitar when I was like 5 years old, Comcast. So, I've been playing the guitar for quite a while. I just don't have them in my place because my place is very small. I got a Marshall amp, so yeah. Martin wasn't around back in the '60s, and that's when I started playing guitar. So yeah, I was in the band a while ago, 901, but everybody in the band had their own way where they were going to go. We didn't get along very well, so it didn't last very long. Nazareth, PA, yeah. Yeah, we had a band, four people in our band, and nobody could agree to anything. So, Stairway to Heaven. I played the drums too. Uh, my very first song I ever played was Wipeout by Steppenwolf. Yeah, it does. Cross 901, and like we're good friends, but we no, we can't just we can't work together. Uh, try to start a band. Hi, Bryce. How are you doing today? Thanks for coming in. Canadian Beatles. Not much, not much. I just was telling everybody I got my first check from YouTube, so I was pretty happy. Oh, are you? I like it. My favorite guitar player of all time is Santana and Jeff Beck and Jimmy Page. Not that big, no. Well, it was almost $100 on 901. It was almost, yeah, Comic is. YouTube paid me, yeah. They paid me for the ads on my channel. Oh, not too bad. No. Yeah, right, Comic Kiss. I thought if it was $1 billion, I'd be I wouldn't be going live right now. I'd be somewhere drinking the tequila or something. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. That's right. That's what you got to do, 901. You got to crawl before you walk. You're absolutely right. Couldn't say it any better than myself. No, I just drink beer, but I don't drink all the time. I just drink occasionally. Yeah, see, because I got my pin for my channel. See, right there. I got that 2 days ago. But people send me like super chat. YouTube takes 30% of that. That's why I got that PayPal me on my account on my channel. Because if you do PayPal me, then I get it all. But if you put it to super chat, then YouTube takes 30% of it. You have to have 1,000 subscribers, 901, and you got to have 4,000 watch hours. And 4,000 watch hours is the hardest part. And I've been on YouTube since 2014, and I just hit that mark now, just recently. So it can take a while, but some people, they get it pretty fast. It all depends. I think it all depends what you have on your channel. Yeah. The 4,000 watch hours is the hardest part. But if you get people to share you out, then you get your watch hours pretty fast. Yeah, you need 4,000 watch hours, yeah. But once you get it to 4,000 watch hours, then you're okay. But you gotta keep up with your live streams and post videos on your channel. Well, I can do I could share your channel 901, and if you show up more times on my channel, especially on the weekend, I usually have like 20 people in the chat, and that way you could connect to each other. Like if there was more people in the chat, then I would give you a jacket, and then you could post your links on 901. But if you come on, like it's Saturday afternoon, like I'm on 1 p.m. Eastern time. So if you're here, then I will give you a jacket. Because now that you've been here once, but I don't get jackets right off the bat all the time. Because I had one person I gave a jacket and they were timing people out and whatnot. But it might not even be the person I gave the jacket to. It could be YouTube itself. It's hard to say. But if you want, yeah, I can do that. I have no problem sharing people out, to build up their channel. That's all I got where I'm at now. Like I'm almost at 1,200. So 1,000. 1,000 subscribers. You need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And then what they do is they put ads on your videos, and when people watch the ads, that's how you get paid. Because sometimes what happens 901 is if you do go to the person's channel, you got to watch their video for a few minutes and then comment what you saw on that video. So that way they know it's not spam. Otherwise, they will remove you. That's all I'm trying to tell you. 4K watch hours would take too long. Yeah, it can, Comicus. But I just started working on that because I wasn't thinking of being monetized, but it happened. So yeah, Bell's rat. Yeah, Bryce, I think is in the same boat as you. 901. Yeah, you have that sometimes that people leave. I've had that. I had to remove people to be honest with you. So congratulations. What are the next steps so you can make $1,000 for yourself? You gotta really have a lot of subscribers, Comicus, and you gotta have a lot of people viewing each video that you have. I have over 300 videos on my channel. So what does that tell you? Yeah, I have sometimes 901 that people come in here just to get subscribers and then I don't see them anymore. Or I try to help the channel out and then after they get where they want to be, I don't see them anymore. And that happens. It's just the way it is. But I don't, if I notice that a person comes in here and that's all they do is get subscribers and they don't subscribe back, then I'll have them removed, the person. Yeah, I got over 300 videos. Like you got to have quite a few content on your channel, Comicus, to make $1,000. It's not that easy. Yeah, you can get more views because you got every video that I have on my channel is monetized. So it doesn't matter if the video is like 10 years old. If somebody watch it, say today or tomorrow, that's view time. So yeah, every little bit helps. some people get lots of views, but then what they it all depends like what interests the person. And you can't satisfy everybody. Like there's going to be people that come to my channel and they don't want to watch me anymore. Just the way it goes. What's the next video on my channel? Hopefully the 50 Chevy will be finished. But I plan to do how-tos on my channel, more how-tos on my channel, Comicus. As you build model cars, then that's what I'll be doing, like airbrushing, things of that nature. Trying different paint, showing how to mix different paints and things like that. Like I lost a lot of people because I haven't been building models, and a lot of people watch me because I do build models. So, but that's what I plan to do. Oh, thank you, Bryce. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, like you just have to watch what you say. That's all. Like if you connect to somebody, just say connect or done. Don't say subscribed because they'll remove it. They'll remove it. I use Logitech 920 Comicus. Let's hold on. Yeah, 920. Yeah, no problem, 901. Yeah, that is probably what's happening with you, 901. Yeah, I've used House of Color paint. Yeah, I picked up this. Let me see, chrome paint. If I can find it. This here, chrome paint. It's the best chrome paint so far. Look, what's your links? Whose links? My links? Just look for my name, 901. And then if you want to learn anything, just do a search on my channel. I got like almost 400 videos on my channel. So okay, Beldrat. Okay, that's good. 901. Yeah, I do a lot of how tos like scratch building and whatnot. So. And it's all reasonable. It's not pricey stuff. And I put everything in the description, like the sizes and the part number and the company. So that way, you know what to pick up if you need to. That's I'll put the links in the chat, Chris. So yeah, you can check it out. Here you go. That's the links for it. I'm like 280, 68 supporters, and I usually visit their channel by watching their videos, giving them a comment to let them know I'm around. Well, that's the way to do it, Bryce. Okay, Comicus, have a good night. We'll talk to you later. I'll be on probably tomorrow around 1 p.m. if you're around. Just hold on. I will give you a jacket, but I do remove them when the stream is done. Okay, I'll give you a jacket now, Bryce. And and here you go, 901. Okay, 901. You can post your links, and Bryce, you can post your links too. I gave you both jackets. But like I said, once the stream is over, then I remove the jackets. I just want to be on the safe side because some people have the tendency to play with people's channels. That's all. So you can post your links now. Oh, that's good, Beltrat. Okay. Just hold on. I'll post your links for you. Here you go. Yeah, if you click on the three dots on the side, 901, you could go right to the person's channel too. You could do it that way too. Some channels it doesn't work, but my channel, I think my channel does. Yeah, no problem, 901. I saved it, so I'm gonna, I'm gonna share you out on my community tab, uh, Cross 901. Okay. Uh, I'll do it right now. I'm gonna share you out starting now. Okay. Oh, cool, Bryce. Should you should do all that kind of stuff on your channel. You know, it'll make a big difference. Uh, you could post your links too, Bryce, if you want. Yeah, Bryce, you gotta post your links too. Oh, no problem, Belgrat. Yeah, yeah, they change the regulations all the freaking time. You know how it is. If it's not broken, they'll fix it. Yeah. Okay. Meet. Okay. Back to your channel again. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just doing something for 901. Okay. Video. Oh my god. Just hold on, guys. Yeah, Bryce, you can post your links too, so everybody can connect. Yeah, we didn't have an ice storm, but we had a lot of freaking snow here. Okay, what's his name? Okay. I'm just sharing you out 901. Yeah, it would help if I can spell sometimes. Let me know if you notice that I have sent it. Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, 901, I shared you out on my community tab on my channel. So I don't know if you received a notification or not. Yeah. Yeah. How old is your son, Bryce? 2 years old or something? No problem. So did you get the notification 901? Don't stress the spills well to Jay. Huh. Oh. Yeah, you should have got a notification stating that I'm not sharing you out. I don't know if it works or not. I have no idea. Yeah, it might take a while. Sure, one guy, a person out, and they got over 100 subscribers. There's 5 people in here. Thanks for all for coming. Some people, they've been on YouTube like for 1 year and they got monetized and they got their 1,000 subscribers in 1 year. But some people, what they do is they buy their memberships or subscribers. You could do that too, but I never done that. Yeah, well, we got 3 feet of it already, Bryce, so far. Yeah, it takes a while. 901 takes a while. It'll be on. I'll send you a notification to your Gmail or however you got your email set up with your YouTube channel. That's where the notification will go. It won't go anywhere else. I don't think it will. No, no. Oh, he's 3 years old. Wow. Yeah, he's still pretty young. He's still pretty young. It's minus 11 here. 901. Yeah, it takes time. It takes time, but yeah, the thing is, like, 901, you gotta look at this way. It's your channel, so you do whatever you want on it. Don't listen to what other people say. You know, you got to go with the flow. You got to go what you think is best for your channel. That's all. Can't listen to other people because then you have trouble with your iPhone, Belgerat. Yeah, I'm not a big fan on iPhones. I had an iPhone and I had to bring it back. The thing was overheating. Yeah, it'll show up in your Gmail then. 901. So if you open your Gmail, it'll show there that I'm sharing you out. Let me know if you get any more more people on your channel. It shares it out for a whole week. So I shared out Brooklyn Chick too. So I shared her out 2 days ago. My youngest boy is 35, 34. But he'd be 35 this year. And I have another son. He's 14. Oh, okay. For work, yeah. Yeah, when I worked for the city, I had a BlackBerry. That was a while ago. BlackBerry's not even around anymore, I don't think. Yeah, I had an iPhone and I had to bring it back. So as soon as you charge it up, the freaking thing was freaking hot. Well, that's good. That's good. That's the thing. You have to keep it. You have to keep it. And what you do at 901, uh, whenever you get more views on certain videos, you watch the video and you'll go, "Hey, that's maybe the route I have to go." Because more views, that works up your watch hours too. Yeah, I'm from Canada, Bryce. Yeah, I'm in Canada. Yeah, Ontario, close to Toronto. See, that's what's up. And when you got 1,400 views, 901, your watch hours are. If you look at your um, studio page, and you go to. Yeah, that's what you have to do. Like whatever you think is uh, that has the views, that's where your watch hours are going to be. Yeah, well, I'm 64, so 901. I'm 64 years old. I don't look it, but I am. I am 64. Born in 57. Yeah, if you go to, hold on. Yeah, if you go to YouTube Studio, I don't have it on my channel anymore. But usually, if you go to your dashboard on your studio, it'll say that right there. It'll say it. Oh, thank you so much, 901. Yeah, they do, Bryce. They do. Every time my son goes up in age, he'll be 15, and I'll be 65 this year. And I'll be 65 in June. Thanks so much, 901. Greatly appreciate that. But what I try to explain to people, uh, the super sticker is okay, but the thing is, YouTube takes 30% of it. So, like if you send it to my PayPal me on the pin on the top, then I get it all. That's the difference. But it's all good. I'm just letting you know. Why is that? Yeah, you got that right, Belgrat. Well, my oldest son, I haven't seen him since he was 9. He'll be 35 this year, so I'm always waiting for that knock on my door, but it hasn't happened yet. So I never beat him or anything of that nature. So I don't know. Why is that? Why at the age of 30 stop counting or forgetting about your age? My 14-year-old, no. But he, 901, my youngest boy, he lives just a block away from me. So it's only like a 10-minute walk. So it's not too bad. It sure does, 901. You got that right. Yeah, YouTube is used quite a bit. Canada. Oh, Comic Kiss is back. Yeah, oh Canada. Why don't you just sing the song, Comic Kiss? It's all good. Personally, I prefer Europe. Maybe one day I'll go back. I don't know yet. Neil Diamond, yeah. Yeah, he's still around too. I think he is. I'm not sure. The Mounties, yeah. Well, I don't have to dye my hair. I had got no gray in my head. I only got gray here. But yeah, if I color this, yeah, I'll probably look, in my 30s. My oldest son, no. No. My oldest son, no. I haven't seen him since he was 9. He just lives in the next town over. Yep. Yeah, it's young compared to my grandfather. My grandfather was 97, and my great grandfather was 104 when he passed away. So I got a long ways to go. I won't be 65 till June. Yeah. Okay, Bryce. I have my days, but I do a lot of walking, Bryce, so it makes a big difference. I walk anywhere from 5 to 10 miles a day, so and if I can do that, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, yeah, you're right there, Belgerat. Kids are totally different these days, I tell you, Belgerat. They're not like when we were growing up. No way. Disrespect and whatnot. The only time I'm good to my youngest boy is when I give him this. Everything's good. Then once I give him this, I'm just a dick. Yeah, mistakes is knowledge, that's for sure, Bryce. But the funny part is, you always say, well, if I had to redo my life and all that stuff, you probably make the same mistakes again. We're only human. I'm sure everybody makes mistakes. There's not a perfect person out there, I don't think. Yeah, that's like my oldest boy, on 901. Like, the thing is, he's old enough, he knows where I live, so I left the door open for him. You know, it's the ball is in his corner now. So, oh, we don't have guns over here. I walked 5 today, Steve. Walked 5 miles today. It's pretty cold out, so I don't go for a 10 mile walk. Not when it's really cold. 5 miles is enough. Oh yeah. Well, not here. We don't have that problem here. I'm not saying that nobody gets killed over here. And I'm not saying that, but here you go. Steve, if you want to come in for a bit. Whereabouts you are located in 901? Chicago? Something like that? New York? Yeah. For sure, Belgrat. Yeah, I don't trust no politicians. They contradict themselves all the time. So I got no use for them. Should line them up and shoot them all. Or yeah, or get a bazooka. 901. Whereabouts do you live, 901? Well, there's 8 people in the house. Oh, thanks all for coming. Greatly appreciate it. I walk on the street, Steve. When it's not much snow, I walk on the street. Oh, you're. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah, yeah. The crime rate is pretty high over there. Yeah. No, I know exactly where it is. Yeah. Maybe over there, Belgrat. I don't know where they get our politicians from, but probably from the homeless. Who freaking knows? The streets are pretty clean here. I don't walk on the sidewalks. People are lazy to shovel their sidewalks over here. 2 years, Steve. 2 years. It was through the Tempe agency. It's when I moved to Guelph from my brother's place. No. Anybody that says they're perfect, they're lying. You're lying. Well, Steve, I got the interior in so far. Yeah, I was through the temp agency, so I wasn't getting no benefits or anything of that nature. I was a janitor working for the city. Oh wow, that's that's sick. 901. Yeah, there was a lady here a while ago, and she drove her car with her 5 kids into the water and drowned her 5 kids. And she tried to blame somebody else for what she did. Yeah, yeah, good one, Belterat. What did I do? I was a janitor. I cleaned a rec center, polished the floors, washed the floors, cleaned the bathrooms, stuff like that. What a janitor does. Yeah. Well, that's like that lady, with the 5 kids that drowned. She drowned all 5 kids in her car. But what I think she did is she put a stick on the gas pedal and just let the car keep going until it hit the water. She wasn't in the car. I don't think. I don't know. They should freaking hang that guy. 901. Should hang him. Hang him right by his balls. Yeah, it sounds like it. I know a guy in Texas, and he's constantly walking the street, and every time you're seeing a couple cop cars and the ambulance. There's shooting and stabbings in Texas is unbelievable. Well, this was a while ago, Steve. This was a while ago. They might do that now. I have no idea. This was early in the 2000. So probably about, I don't know, 12 years ago when I did that. Yeah, that's crazy. Huh. Like groundskeeper Willie. Huh. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Okay, no problem, 901. It's all good. And thanks for the super chat. That's greatly appreciated. Yeah, you got that right, Beltrat. But the funny part is, it's just like that Charles Manson. Like, that guy was so freaking safe from everybody. Like, why? They should have freaking put him with a bunch of freaking murderers and just, he would have been gone a long time ago. But they didn't. What kind of work do you do, 901? Okay, I love to talk. We'll talk to you later. You have a good night too. Thanks for popping in. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow at 1 p.m. roughly 9:01. Oh, it's true. That Charles Manson, like he was, he was a nutbar, and they freaking protect that guy like crazy. They had a killing a while ago, quite a while ago. French girls, the French girl. Okay, yeah, pretty well, Steve. Yeah, the same thing. The guy that killed John Lennon. Yeah, I don't understand that. Yeah, it seems like a lot of these freaking uh, mass murders and whatnot, they're very secured, protected from all the inmates. It's crazy. Seems like they got more rights than we got when you think about it. It's crazy. Yeah, I bet. I was right. Is it cold over there, Steve? It's cold here. Excuse me. Oh, you didn't make it, eh? -8. Yeah, it's -12 over here right now. -12. It was cold last night. It was like -20, 24, somewhere on there. So, Yeah, sure, Belgerat. Not a problem. I got to be closing up pretty soon, anyways. Belgerat. I've been on for over 2 hours. I got things to do. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's kind of odd for Australia, isn't it? Well, everybody, thanks all for coming. I'm going to be closing up. I got a few things to do before I go to bed and whatnot. Belgerat, thanks for coming. Curb, uh, Bryce, and whoever else is in here. Thanks all for coming and greatly appreciate it. And we'll talk to you all later. Bye for now. Oh, wow. Okay, well, later all. And thanks all for sticking around. I greatly appreciate you all. God bless you all. Have a good night. Bye.